Good morning. I am live in Ohio. Nice crisp morning this morning. There's supposed to be a walking path over here somewhere. Juice, good morning. I am in Ohio. I'm trying to get to the walking trail. Wow, a bunch of people. Joshua's here. Rainy's here. Craft Organics is here. Good morning. I'm trying to get to the walking trail. Can't seem to find it. Good morning. Merry Christmas. I guess it's up there. I walked out here in the middle of this field for nothing. I have never actually walked here before. Vicky is here. Good morning. Dingbat, good morning. Reggie, good morning. There it is. There's the trail right there. Okay. I am doing very well. Last time I was up here, I walked this same trail. I started down that way and I started way down that way and walked up this way to about, almost to this point. This time I'm going to walk this way. Craft Organics. Early morning workout walk gets the blood flowing. Yep, always feels more open-minded after some physical exertion. Absolutely. Glad you made it safe. Yeah, I think we might see some deer. I know last time we were here we saw a bunch of them, so. Kev, good morning. Lisa, good morning to you. I'm in your home state, Lisa. And it is a little chilly this morning. It's 32 degrees. And guess what I forgot to bring with me? I forgot to bring my coat. Silly me. Let's see. Got a mile and a half to Taylorsville Metro Park South Park. 2.2 miles to the dam. So, how long was my journey? I left Georgia at about 10:30 and I got up here about 8 o'clock. So what is that? 9.5 hours. Wasn't too bad. Ralph is here. Good morning. Hope you all are seeing me okay. I'm coming through all right. Ralph is here. I am on a walking trail. ACR Protect. Good morning, sir. Good to see you. Hang on just a second. There we are. And get a nice salute in for ACR. Looks good. I have military energy at my age. Merry Christmas, everybody. Absolutely. So, I am on a walking trail. It's only, about a mile and a half away from the hotel I'm staying in. And I have never walked on this trail before. So we're just going to take off and go for it. I've been on this trail, but down at the other end last time I was up here in Ohio. And Lester's here already this morning. Lukey Suzuki, one of my favorite names. It's already Christmas in my country. All right, Merry Christmas to you. Wolf. And we're walking across a bridge. Yeah, last time I was here, I was down a little bit further down the river. The river's actually up quite a bit. And we saw a bunch of deer on the trail. And I also saw a bald eagle flying right down the river. So it's pretty cool. May Santa bring you presents. Give you presents, yes. I hope he does. So we're going to walk for a while. Very nice area. It is cold, and dumbass Dave, the one thing I forgot, not a toothbrush, not a razor, things I could kind of live without. I forgot to bring my coat. How stupid can you be? Drive 600 miles north 2 days before Christmas and you don't bring a damn coat with you. But oh well. Eagles are cool. Yep. Laura's here. Good morning. I'm going to show you guys what I'm seeing for the first time. I said I've never walked this trail before, but we are going to be walking along the river, right beside the river for a little while, and I'm sure that we will see some deer down in these here woods. This is actually, the way I'm headed right now is actually heading away from, you saw cars up there, or the road. I'm heading away from the road right now. So I'm sure there'll be some deer down here. Goodness, you're from Pakistan? Well, good morning. How was your food? I ate a banana this morning. That is all I've had so far. From Pakistan. Well, welcome in. I am in Dayton, Ohio, in the good old US of A. I come out for a walk every day. If you saw from my thumbnail, this is day 134. 134 days in a row I've been coming out and walking 2 miles. Yes, I am in Ohio. In Dayton, Ohio. See the river for a minute. Switch hands because I don't have my gloves on me either. I did bring my gloves, but I left those at the hotel. So, just not very prepared this morning. Day 134, Lisa, absolutely. Burks, how are you doing today? I saw your comment yesterday, Burks, and about not seeing me for a while. I was assuming that you meant on other people's live streams. I have not been on a lot of them. Lately, I've been extremely busy working on projects trying to get ready to come up here to Ohio. So, Guppy, good morning. Good to see you this morning, Guppy. This is the view from the walking trail in Dayton, Ohio. Definitely a lot browner than it is down in Georgia. It's about 32 degrees up here this morning, or it was when I started out, it was 32 degrees. Kind of foggy. I think it's more of a chill in the air than anything else. And dumbass Dave decided he was going to leave Georgia and drive 600 miles north and not bring a coat with him. I realized yesterday, oh, I don't know, I was better than halfway here, and realized that I didn't have my coat with me, that I forgot my coat. So 600 miles, yep, 619 miles from my front door to where I'm staying. So Merry Christmas. Oh, you're saying Merry Christmas to Burks, not me. That's fine. So we're going to walk up here. It said there's another park in a mile and a half from where I saw that sign, so why not? Let's go ahead and hit that park. We'll get 3 miles in today instead of the 2. As long as my battery holds out in this cold weather. Sunrise is later here than it is down in Georgia. I guess I'm further east down there than I am here. Sunrise down there has been right at 7:30 every day. And here it's 7:56 for sunrise. So I was kind of worried I wouldn't have a lot of daylight. But it turned out okay. So let's see. Bomb Cakes, good morning. And thanks, Burks, for saying Merry Christmas to me. You think I felt left out? David Robert, Merry Christmas. In the Philippines, it's already Christmas. Jasmine Fox, hello. Merry Christmas to you. And we all love Dave, yep. You guys do. You guys do indeed. This area where I'm at right now is very prone to flooding. They get more than about 3 or 4 inches of rain, and this path more than likely would be underwater. The river's right over there through the woods. I forgot that I had the phone pointed at me. I have not seen any deer yet. I'm sure I will. I do believe in Santa Claus, absolutely. My dad was one of Santa's helpers. He worked for Santa Claus, so absolutely I believe in Santa Claus. Do I think there's a little jolly fat man sitting someplace up north? No. But I believe in the spirit of Christmas, and part of that is Santa Claus. So Christmas is a very special time of year for me. I'm blessed that I do have a lot of family, and that the Christmas is special to them as well. So it's very important. So I am Jimmy. Jimmy, good morning and Merry Christmas to you. Let's see if we can see any trees with any burls on it so I can show mainly. Parker, good morning. Merry Christmas to you. I'll turn this around and let you guys see what I am seeing. This is all part of the trail system here in Dayton. Quite a few trails. I talked about it a lot. I mentioned it a lot last time I was up here. If I wanted to, I could get on a trail here. I'm in the northern part of Dayton, Ohio. If I wanted to, I could get on a trail here and I could walk all the way to Cincinnati, which is about 60 miles away from here, on these, and never leave the trail. So my day is going very well. Parker, how about yours? Burks, mainly in here. I have not seen mainly, so I am up north. I am in Dayton, Ohio. That's where I'm from. It's where I was born and raised. Birthplace of aviation. Ruby, good morning. Farah, which country? I'm in the USA. Show you the river. Switch hands. Warm this hand back up a little bit. It's actually supposed to be pretty warm tomorrow. I think it's going to be like 50 degrees when I'm out walking, close to 50. So not having a coat's not going to be a big deal. Ducky's here. Good morning. Merry Christmas Eve. I am pumped up and excited today. Gonna go see my mom for a little while. Yes, Dayton, Ohio. Going for a walk, going fishing. I'm just going for a walk. I walk every day. Yeah, it's a little foggy this morning, a little cold. Yeah, I'm gonna go see my mom a little later today. I will try to get her on video. She's been a little grumpy lately, but don't know if I'm gonna do a live with her or just film some content and post that. But I will try to do that and get Mama Hustle on the phone. Natalie is here. Does anyone want to buy a slightly used abscess tooth? You got one to get rid of? You probably, you might be able to give it away. I don't know if you can sell it though. Natalie is here. Good morning, right, Natalie? Good to see you today. How are you? It is Christmas Eve. Bright and early on the morning of Christmas Eve. I will be live streaming tomorrow morning, same time. Oh my goodness, you guys are chatting up a storm. I got 23 people in here. I got 20 likes. See if we can match that number. 3 people hit that like button real quick. You're not happy? Oh no. Oh, there goes some ducks. Well, at least we got to see some wildlife. Aren't you freaking cold in that water, ducks? This is just a little creek here. Take the zoom off. He slept all day. My grandpa used to shellac them tree burrows and sell them. People love putting those in their camps. Bees nest. Okay. You really need to get up? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Get up and take a walk, Natalie. Pretend like you're with me, walking out here in the woods. Rizzer, how you doing? I've been rinsing hiding info. That's rough, Guppy. I know how that feels. I don't have very good teeth either, so the monster Burl, yeah, that Burl that mainly got was something else. Come on, Woods. Get up and enjoy the walk, Natalie. Absolutely. You love the woods? All right. Deer, 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 deer. Ibuprofen, yep. Yeah, that Burl is pretty big. Pretty amazing how big that thing is. When you just see a picture of it by itself, you can't really tell. But when you see it compared to other things, like Balkan sitting on top of it in that one short. So I just walked outside. Me and the dog both went to the bathroom. There you go. Sunset happened 45 minutes ago. Well, sunrise happened here about, I don't even know if it's happened yet. Let's see. Yeah, 2 minutes ago was officially the sunrise. I still don't see it, but you want to make a coffee table out of that? Yeah. Someone kicked me in my butt, so I got up. All right, Natalie, good deal. Good deal. This is the interstate right above me. Interstate 70 that we're going to be walking under. There's nobody sleeping under here. I don't think there is. Yeah, definitely foggy out there on the river. Got a good view of the river right there. Happy Christmas, mainly. Happy Christmas Eve. Saeed, Merry Christmas. 6 p.m. in Pakistan. Merry Christmas to Natalie. And mainly is in the house. Got me another big time YouTuber on the channel. Mainly off grid. I am in Dayton, Ohio, walking on a trail I've never been on before, which is cool. Here in Morocco. Well, good morning to Morocco and welcome to my live stream. I am out in the woods. I'm away from civilization, but I'm real close to the interstate, so a little noisy. Yes, I am in Ohio. Beautiful landscape, yeah. Definitely a lot browner up here than what it is down in Georgia. I don't know if I've seen anything green yet. Mainly, were you on ACR's live stream at all last night? I put a comment, and it was the chat was moving pretty fast, so I don't think ACR saw it. But I think after last night, I don't think ACR can give you any more crap about seltzer. After seeing what he was eating and drinking last night, he's drinking fruity beer, like a cranberry beer, and fruitcake last night. So you were in and out, yeah. I don't think he can give you any more crap about seltzer ever again. This doesn't make any sense after last night. Yeah, the fruitcake, cranberry beer. I'm not exactly sure what's going on with ACR, but I think we need to send him a gift card to Victoria's Secret. The temperature in Dayton is 32 degrees where I am at. Yeah, he did have a little bit of a limp in his wrist last night. Yep. You already have a gift card to Victoria's Secret for yourself, though, right? Oh, crap. Celsius, I have no idea. 32, I think that's 0 Celsius. Isn't it? You're wearing your thigh high? Oh man, thigh highs turn me on, ACR. Stop that right now. Look out here, there's a big open field. I'll see anything from deer out here. Alright, I don't. Second. Gotta have that ball busting. Yep, absolutely. Josh, Merry Christmas. Driving right now. All right, Josh. Well, you be safe. I live streamed from my drive yesterday for a little while, and toward the end I had to plug my phone in, and because of my holder on my dashboard, I couldn't hang the phone up, so I had to hold my phone in my hand. Mainly, look what I'm seeing right there on the side of that tree. I'm gonna walk out there and see if I can get a closer look at it. It's nowhere near as big as the one you got, but there's a nice burl on that tree right there. You like to go see the girls at Victoria's Secret? Burl spotting, yep. I said I was going to look for one and see if I found me one. Yeah, those are the perfect size to sell, absolutely. Thing is, you got to take that whole tree. You got to take that whole tree down to get it. It's still a good one, absolutely. Absolutely, that would definitely make a nice end table. Slice that. Oh, there's one on that tree over there too. Got me deep in the woods. Burl hunting. Yeah, there's another one up there. This is all one tree. Oh, yeah, 2 for 1. Cut one, get one free. Go deliver it to Mainly. Yeah. Lots and lots of firewood. Absolutely, there'd be lots of firewood there. Mike is making stuff. We are out in the woods burl hunting. Got 2 for 1 deal going on right now. You can take a screenshot of it, Vicky. You have a nightstand made of one. Yeah, definitely post a picture of it. Balkan is here. Good morning, Balkan. Alright, let's get back on the trail here. Keep walking. I was going to walk a lot further up the trail, but I started losing signal, so I went ahead and turned around. Balkan in the woods, good morning. Mike, I'm having a fantastic day. I am in Dayton, Ohio. Drove up here yesterday and going to go see my mom today. I saw someone ask, I think mainly might ask about my mom. I will be going to see her for a little while today, and then of course I'll be seeing her on Christmas. So heard Burl and came running. Yeah, it's not as big. There's lots of wood back in there. It's a shame someone can't come and harvest all that. I mean, I don't know how good any of that stuff is for firewood, but it's a shame that it's all just laying there and going to rot. Space, hello, how are you? Trying HCR. HCR is the other way around. I am alone. Balkan is a loose cannon. There's another channel for everybody, that Balkan in the Woods. He just started his channel, so definitely check him out. Got the sun starting to peak up ahead of me here. It's going to get a little bit noisy. I'm sure you can see that. That is Interstate 70 going through Dayton, Ohio. So, but I got a sunrise. I got a river. That's why Balkan is your people. There you go. Balkan, I'm not a loose cannon. I'm a calculated risk taker. That's what all loose cannons say. I walked this trail last time I was up here and saw a bald eagle flying right along the river. The only wildlife I've seen so far today is some ducks. Well, I'm going to head interstate here. The noise will get a little bit less for a minute. Sometimes my calculations are wrong. Sunrise service, Lester, absolutely. Nothing that bourbon or whiskey can't fix. Your bank account doesn't like your calculations. So if you weren't in here earlier, yeah, I drove up from Georgia to Ohio, 600 miles away from where I live, and came up to spend holidays with my family. And dumbass me left my coat in Georgia. I left my heart in San Francisco, and I left my coat in Georgia. So It's a little chilly out here this morning for me. I don't count my thighs. So I may be buying myself a new Christmas gift while I'm up here. But it's supposed to be pretty warm tomorrow. Possibly rain. So yeah, there's all kinds of trees down through here. They really should come and harvest all this stuff and get it out of here. Morning. That's dedication. You guys are impressed with me taking a 2-mile walk. What about guys going out for a run on Christmas Eve? Is it just me, or is it like everyone getting sick one day before Christmas? Hopefully it's just you. Think we're going to get along? We got a nice little creek here. The ducks are still out swimming. Don't know how they're taking that cold water, but boy. There is a lake over here. You can see it there through the trees. You're gonna cook some breakfast. Mainly, I will say hi to my mom for you. I got a lot of messages to give her. I'm going to try to go live with her and see if that works. And if not, I will at least film some content with her and get it posted. OSMR. Oh. I haven't heard that in a long time, Guppy. Amber ducks, AR not, OSAR. Yeah. ACR, you gotta take off too. You gotta go into the office today. That's right, you said something about that last night. We will see you later. ACR, thanks for coming in. Mainly, thank you for coming in. I do appreciate you guys. You don't know how much. I will see you tomorrow. I will be live streaming on Christmas morning. I understand if you all don't show up. I mean, it's much more important to spend time with your family than watch some goofy ass old man out walking on a trail somewhere in the cold, possibly in the rain, going to the HR office. Merry Christmas, ACR. Merry Christmas to you too, mainly. ACR has a hot HR chick. That'll get him in the office. You're gonna stop by tomorrow? All right. I'll be live the same time tomorrow, and probably not during the day. I hope to be able to film some content with my granddaughter tomorrow on Christmas. I think she's an amazing young lady, and hope to get her on my channel for a little bit. I'm not exactly sure how far I've walked. I've been walking for 40 minutes, but stopped along the way. So I think I'm going to count this as the 2 miles today. I think I'll say, by the time I get back, I think I'll definitely have 2 miles in. So Alright, it's time. Something hit me yesterday. I was live streaming from the road when I was driving up here, and something just hit me upside the head yesterday and made me think a little bit, and just kind of want to get this message out real quick. Don't know what it was, but right after I got done live streaming yesterday and was just on my own with my thoughts. Sometimes that can be a dangerous thing, but always good. It's always good to go back and look at videos to see and hear their voice. Wish I did YouTube when my dad passed. Yeah, I'm glad I got that video of my mom. What I was thinking about yesterday was that I'm so blessed. Squirrel. And I have so much good in my life. Nothing's perfect. Nowhere near perfect. But things are going well. This community has definitely helped me through some really troubling times. And it's absolutely fantastic what I've got here. Morning. Hi, buddy.
Yeah, he's a lover.
I'm live on YouTube. I hope you don't mind if he's on YouTube. Cute dog. You getting a brace for your back, Josh? Well, that's good. Hopefully that'll help things for you. But anyway, what I wanted, the message I wanted to get across is, can you see my face? Why you want to see that when there's such beautiful woods to see and dogs? There you go. There I am. The message I wanted to get across is, for those of you that think that you have no luck at all, if it weren't for bad luck, you'd have no luck at all. I want you just to think about all the good things that you do have. Even if it's just as simple as food on the table, a roof over your head, a bed to lay in, all those different things are a blessing. I mean, that video I did about watch for your signs, I try to be as conscious as I can of different things that happen in my life and think about why they are happening, and take the positive from them. Good morning. Don't think everything's negative. When you start getting negative thoughts, and I'm not an expert, believe me, I'm piss poor at getting things done. Nowhere near happy with what I do get done most days. But when the negative thoughts do start to creep in, try and think of something positive. Anyway, I don't know if I delivered that message very well, but it hit me yesterday that I needed to say it today, so I said it. So thank you all for listening to that. I'll stop right there. I'm not going to preach, but I just want everybody to be positive. I want everybody to be happy and enjoy what you do have. You get what I mean? Thanks, Burks. I've got people in my life that, and I'm not going to name any names, nobody here, but I do have people in my life that, you know, you call them up, you talk to them, and Hey, how you doing? Man, you wouldn't believe it. It was so bad. Gee whiz. You know, this happened, that happened, this happened. And it's just like, gee whiz. Get some kind of joy out of life, you know? It can't all be negative. There's got to be some positive out there. Fueled, how you doing? My name's Dave. I am walking on a walking trail in Dayton, Ohio. My normal place to walk is, I live down in Georgia. I came up here for Christmas to see family. We all have a lot to be thankful for. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, my normal walks down Georgia, I walk 2 miles a day. I've been doing it every single day now for 134 days. And I live stream from those walks. And it's just a good way to get my morning started. Get a little bit of exercise in. The people I have met on here are just absolutely amazing. Have a real good community going, lots of good people, and I thoroughly enjoy these walks. I wouldn't miss it for anything. My plan is to go for a full year. I want to hit day 365 and keep going from there. I don't know what I'll be doing after that, but who knows what's going to happen in another 200 plus days. I've only knew you for a while now on YouTube, but I consider you my friend, Dave. And if you ever needed anything or was stranded, I would help no matter how many hours I had to drive. That's what I think. Okay. Thank you, Burks. Thank you. Well, I'm kind of disappointed I didn't see any deer this morning. But not done yet. So it hasn't been, it's cold up here, but it hasn't felt that bad. It's like 32 degrees, which for me is cold. I know some of you are saying, oh shit, that's going to be the high today. But for me, that's cold. Show you the water and the sun coming up a little bit. And Dave, you are so right. And I have found out who my true friends are since I've been in this wheelchair, and I find myself having more people that care about me than I knew. Yes, that is true. Donna, good morning. She was extremely grumpy till you told her that. Okay, well, hopefully I'll cheer her up a little bit. You think a lot while you walk? Yeah. Well, what I was just talking about kind of came to me while I was driving yesterday, and you know how it is when you're driving long distances and you get caught up in your brain. Like I said, sometimes that's a dangerous thing. Especially without a jacket. Yeah. Donna, I forgot to bring my coat. So your dumb little brother hasn't changed. Get in the car, loading everything up, got all this stuff loaded up to bring, and yeah, forget to bring a coat. Donna, you're working today? For those of you who don't know, Donna that's in the chat there was in the chat just a second ago. That's my sister. So, and my mom lives with my sister. I am at work, but dropped by to make sure you made made it home since you didn't let me know you were. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, I was tired when I got back. I sat down. I tried to edit some video, and it was being a pain in the butt. So I just set the phone down and ended up falling asleep. Traveled one time and ended up in this magical little town and didn't want to leave. It was amazing. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Wish I had extra money on my credit card right now. I would send you through some money so I can go get me a coat. Yeah, that's all right, Josh. If I really need it, I'll go get me a coat, but I need a new one anyway. The one I got's pretty ratty, but way to go about the coat. Yeah, I know. Thanks, Burks. I've been trying to tell them that for years. They still don't believe me. Keep pushing, I will, Balkans. And yeah, for those of you who don't know Balkans, go over and subscribe to his channel, brand new channel. Definitely go over and subscribe. I need a nice Carhartt black one. What time are you gonna be home, Donna? Sorry, I'm arranging family stuff while I'm live streaming. Good morning. Merry Christmas. That's nice. TX2, how are you today? Good to see you this morning. We got sunrise. There's a, maybe I can get it on the film here. There's a really cool looking barn right across the street over there. Oh no. That's kind of a cool picture there. Barn, sunrise in the cold winter weather. Yeah, I know. I'm thinking I probably won't need a coat. I know it's going to be warm tomorrow. It's the 7:30 start time. Time to start cooking some breakfast. Well, thank you, Vicky. 5 degrees there this morning. Ooh, had to get the wood stove pumping. I'll bet. Okay, so this overpass is only 8 feet. I hope I can clear it. I'm walking, so I think I'm safe. Nicole, good morning. Welcome in. I am in Dayton, Ohio today. I'll be up here for a few days for Christmas. Drove up yesterday. And I am walking along the Miami River in Dayton. 31.6 degrees for Lester. Okay. There's the parking lot. My Jeep is over there. I would say I got my 2 miles in today. I definitely should have brought my gloves with me though. There's that barn again. Here's the sad thing, is they put a billboard up right next to it. Snow on the ground. No thank you. Not gonna see any of that while I'm up here this time. Nice sunrise. They keep it maintained well. Yeah, they do. They do. These I've talked about this before, but they have a really great trail system here in Dayton. That I was just on is just a trail, but there's some they call it rails to trails, and where they went in op with a you should be home by 12:30. Well, I might not even be there by then, Donna. But yeah, they converted the old rail system or the old railroad tracks into walking trails. So it's 50 degrees in Georgia this morning. Yeah, I'm at Rip Rap, Donna. No trash or nothing. Nope. I saw a few little things here and there. Blame Lester for it, of course. So I walked for about an hour, so definitely got my time in. Fox Lover 428, good morning. It is so good to see you, T. I was so worried that I had lost you. It is very good to see you. I hope everything's going well for you. I had an issue on my channel a while back, and I had someone, a moderator, go rogue on me, and he blocked a bunch of people from my channel. And most of the people were people that I've met at the same place, like you, and I think that's why they were blocked. But I went back in, I found 24 people that were blocked on my channel and could not comment on my videos. I was worried that you had come into one of my lives and tried to comment and you weren't able to. But anyway, that's all fixed. I unblocked everybody and everybody that I could. And now I've got you back. Reagan's come back in. Journey has come back in. So yeah. Miles 267, 268, crushed Ohio style. Thank you, Laura. T is a friend from another channel that I met a long time ago. Very nice young lady, lives out in California. Don't know we'll see her a whole lot on the live streams, but definitely good to see her here. What do they call me in jail? They call me badass mofo. That's what they call me in jail. Big Nasty from Central England. You have a super fine day today too. Merry Christmas to you. Happy Christmas. You like that, Ducky? Matthew, I am in Dayton, Ohio. I came out and walked. This is part of the trail system here in Dayton. I am right along a road called Rip Rap Road. All right, Don, I will see you later. I'll probably see you at your house later on. So, and the sun is coming up over the trees right there. There are some people that are sadly having to go to work. And I am back at my vehicle. That sticker's available on my Redbubble page. Link in the description. Cole Barnes, how are you doing? Okay, I'm going to set the alarm off on my... It's raining cats and dogs out there in Cali, and it's starting to get warmer. So I was going to go on a bike ride today. Plans changed. It's probably a lot warmer there. It's 32 degrees here. Yeah, I just do the live stream like this. Do the old mirror talk. What do you think? Alright, here goes my alarm. The battery in my key fob is dead, and I can't turn my alarm off. can't unlock my doors with my key fob. So when I open up the door, the alarm's going to go off. Told you. All right. And I'm probably going to sit here for a little while in my vehicle, warm up a little bit, charge my phone up just a little bit. T, is so nice to see you. And T is a musician, and I guess you want to see me, not that. I bought a harmonica. I'd wanted to for a long time, and I bought a harmonica, and T, it's not going well. I haven't picked it up in a long time. I just don't have the timing or the rhythm to play. I can make sounds. Like I said, I haven't picked it up in a long time, but I can make a train whistle sound on it, but that's about it. So I I'm in only a sweatshirt because I'm not a very smart man. I I left Georgia yesterday. It was around 60 degrees when I left there, and knowing that I'm coming to Ohio where it's going to be colder, and yeah, I drove 600 miles north and didn't bring a coat with me. Left my coat just hanging on a hook down there. So it is a little chilly. I am a little bit cold, but I'll be all right. It's going to be warmer tomorrow, possibly raining tomorrow morning. I looked at the weather, and of course it's hard to see 24 hours out what it's going to be doing as far as rain goes, but could be raining tomorrow. But here's the thing. I was smart enough to pack my umbrella, to put my umbrella in the vehicle, but wasn't smart enough to bring a coat with me. So anyway, hey T, now I'm gonna show you something here real quick. I had a lot of problems for a while with trolls and people making fun of my mustache, talking about my mustache because of the different colors and everything. And I turned it into a positive, and I turned it into a logo for my channel. I know it's backwards, but yeah, old guy hustle, and that's the logo for my channel now. So stick with the train whistle. Yeah. I'm sure every once in a while my neighbors will hear the train whistle going off, or yeah, sounding off, and it's like, what the heck? What is that? But yeah, I turned that into a logo. I got a Redbubble store, and that logo is available. Plus, the "Get Busy Living" motto. I've turned that in. I've got T-shirts and stickers and all that kind of stuff available as well. So anyway, oh goodness, I'm 4%. I'm gonna lose you guys. It says it's charging. Sorry everybody, but T was a friend on another channel from a long time. Sorry to just talk to her. Suze, hello from Germany. Well, hello. Welcome in. Good to see you today. Mac and cheese from Thanksgiving just splattered out the... Oh, wow. Jay Brown. Uh-oh, yeah, 4%. Charge, baby, charge. Okay, it's going up. It's at 5 now. So I am up in Ohio, back home. I've got family up here, and my twin sister was in the chat a little bit ago, Donna. She was in there, and you got a Grinch cord? No. I don't even know what that is, Ducky, to be honest with you. Yeah, so I was just talking to Donna. I'm gonna go over to her house. My mom lives with my sister. I'm gonna go over to her house and see my mom and Donna both today. Um, now that she's gone, I've got a Christmas gift for her, so I want to get that to her today. And then tomorrow I will be going to my daughter's house. I'm gonna pick up my mom and take her to my daughter's house with me and spend Christmas at my daughter's house. So two of my daughters will be there. My one of my sons will be there, and I will have 5 grandkids there tomorrow for Christmas. So I am pumped, excited, ready for Christmas. So oh, okay. Grinch cord who steals phone power sells Grinch cords. Okay, I see what you're saying now. No, it's not a Grinch cord. It is actually charging. I'm back up to 7%. We're moving. Yes, it'd be a nice time. It's real good. I mentioned earlier, Christmas is very important to me. Always has been. Um, my dad and mom used to dress up as Santa and Mrs. Claus every year, and do some special events. The main one that they did was on Christmas morning. They would go down to the homeless shelter here in town, the one of the biggest homeless shelters. It's run by St. Vincent de Paul Society. They were heavily involved in that. But they would go down there on Christmas morning dressed as Santa and Mrs. Claus and pass out gifts to the children that were in the homeless shelter on Christmas morning. So, and they did that every single year. I have never actually, oh, excuse me, I have never actually seen in person my either one of my parents dressed in their Santa outfits. Um, they did not want, they didn't come to see my kids dressed like that because my dad did not want my kids or his grandkids to see him and say, "Oh, that's grandpa, that's grandpa." Um, so he did not dress and come to my house dressed as Santa Claus. So Sanjay, I look like your father? Well, your father was a handsome man. Is a handsome man. Shouldn't have said that in the past tense. So anyway, I live stream, just kind of real quick, wrap this up. I live stream every day from a 2 mile walk. Normally I live in Georgia right now. Well, he was a handsome man then, Sanjay. I normally live stream from a walking trail that's right behind my house down in Georgia. But I am on the road. I am visiting family up here in Ohio, in Dayton, Ohio. And so I walked from a different trail this morning, walked my 2 miles. Um, Batman family, hello. Turbo Slack, bro's a chainsaw collector. I have one. So, Sanjay, you subscribed? Just Trusty, hello, how are you? Anyway, so yeah, I'm up here to visit family. I took my 2 mile walk this morning. Merry Christmas to you, Matthew. Just Trusty, you subscribed as well. Well, thank you very much. Make sure you double tap that screen for me. Give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate that as well. I do appreciate you subscribing though. So yeah, I walk every day. Today was day 134. Every day I walk. So 134 days in a row, I've been out on at least a 2 mile walk. Most of the time it's from the same trail. I am a noob. If you saw my subscriber count, you can tell I'm a noob. It is a Husky. It is a Husqvarna 137. There's a video on my channel of me getting it running again. It hasn't run in several years, and I replaced the carburetor on it and got it running again. So there's a video on my channel right now. You can go watch. So making sure I'm pro. All right. Well, thank you, Black YouTuber Kitty. DGL. Well, good that they won't give you any crack. You just watched it? Oh, okay. Well, that's why you came to my live then. All right, cool. Yeah, it's a old Husqvarna 137. I bought at Lowe's long time ago. So you have to work with them every day on work. Okay. There's all kinds of videos on my channel. If you want to get to know me a little bit, and before you decide to subscribe to my channel, um, check out my playlist. It's entitled Get Busy Living. That's the motto for my channel. And I talk about everything. If you want, like I said, if you want to get to know me and what this channel's about, it's there on that playlist. At a minimum, watch the video that's entitled Thank You. And that will definitely explain me and this channel a little bit. Mike, Merry Christmas to you. The thunder is so loud, it's relaxing to listen to out there. You're a noob, how to jog longer and breathe fresher. I don't know. There's a lot of people that you should listen to, not me. I'm 65 years old and I walk 2 miles a day. So Joe, you're a new subscriber. Well, thank you very much. Emily, you need to change your name. Hi, Emily. How are you this morning? I'm over on Rip Rap Road right now. Yeah, we need to get that changed. Yes, ma'am. I will see you soon. Emily is my daughter. For everybody that wants to know why I'm talking. You're tired? Get some sleep. Emily has a 16-month-old baby. It's going to be hard for her to sleep. So I will be spending time with her tomorrow at her house for Christmas. Will be very nice. Jog, is that running? It's a slow-paced run, so to run longer, you should start to breathe better every 3 steps. Breathe in every out 4. Breathe in every 4 out. Do a restoration of a chainsaw. I don't have another chainsaw. I only own one, so. All right, Emily, thanks for stopping in. I will see you soon, probably tomorrow. Well, I don't know, maybe later. But I'll see you soon. Merry Christmas, sweetie. Love you. That's my daughter. I'm allowed to say that. Rodrigo, Merry Christmas. You typed that wrong. I may do that later. I've got a list here of things I need to get done today, so I may be doing that. Yes. I will call you if I'm going to head toward your house. So I'll let you know. You want to find us still 038. Turbo Slack. I don't know if you're subscribed to him or not, but there's a guy on YouTube that's a subscriber of mine. I subscribe to his channel. It's called Good Dad. I think Good Dad Does Things or something like that, but Good Dad, and it's all capital letters, and it's GUD_DAD, all caps. And that's what he does. He's got like 30 chainsaws that he works on. So if you like chainsaw content, definitely tune into his channel. Go over and check him out. Brianne Farrell, how are you? That's pretty cool. My sister came in, and my daughter, my youngest daughter, came into my chat today. What an amazing day. Yeah, Good Dad's a good channel. Like I said, he does a lot of chainsaw stuff, but the good dad comes from the fact that he wants to be a good dad and wants to do things with his kids. He posted a live stream the other day, and he just got home from work. His wife was off to work, or she took off right after he got home, and it was dark outside. But his little boy wanted to go outside, so it was already dark. So he put a headlamp flashlight on his head, and they went out for a walk and played, and I think there was snow on the ground. He's up in northeast somewhere. So, no, it's GUD, and it's all caps. Everything else is right there, but it's GUD, and it's all caps. There you go. Yep, Nicole's got it right. Everybody do me a favor and double tap that screen if you haven't done it already. Give me a big like. I would appreciate it. Freddie Fortnite Kid, how are you? Yeah, thanks for the help there, Nicole. Appreciate that. Yeah, I think if you type that in, his channel should come up. So, Freddie, you're doing good. Well, Merry Christmas to you. I don't know if you go to my channel, I don't know if you can find it from people I'm subscribed to, because there's a bunch of, I'm subscribed to a bunch of channels. So, William, how are you doing? Nope, I'm not 67, I'm 65. Scott, good morning, Merry Christmas. Robbie, how are you doing? You can call me Gramps, I'm a grandpa. You almost forgot to hit the thumbs up. T, shame on you. My day is going very well. It's Christmas Eve. I'm back home in Ohio to visit family. My daughter and my sister were both in the chat a little bit ago. So, Robbie, how you doing, buddy? Hello from Italy. Yes, I am in Ohio, the state that's round on both ends and high in the middle. Merry Christmas, Turbo Slack. Lucky Fisher, how you doing? Power off. Greetings from Malaysia. Wishing you a Merry Christmas. Well, wish you a Merry Christmas as well. Freddie Fortnite, my day is going very well. Very well. I took a nice walk this morning. I walk 2 miles every day. And today was the 134th day in a row that I've done it. And plus I'm in Ohio to visit family for the holidays. So everything is good. I am fit. Yes. Freely, how are you? That actually worked, asking you all to double tap the screen. I got a bunch of new people in here. Freely, how are you doing? Good to see you in the channel this morning. I'm not driving. I'm sitting still. I'm parked. Engine isn't even running. Turbo Slack, absolutely. Nothing but, if you come here, I try to push nothing but good vibes. I get negative people in the comments sometimes, and I just try to turn them around first. And if they're a lost cause, then I just either ignore them or I send them away. So I am not parked at the mountains. I'm parked at a walking trail. Kind of show you here real quick. The other side, there's a walking trail over there and a river as well. And I just walked along that river. Dave the Buckeye fan. Well, OH. Let's see if he responds. Rain just got so loud. IT. You saw Trump in those woods? All right. Good morning, Dave the Buckeye fan. I am in Dayton, Ohio. Um, huge Bengals fan, and I root for the Buckeyes. I'm not a big college sports guy, so I am in America. In America, I'm in Dayton, Ohio. You're in Belgium. Well, golly, I was in the Air Force with a guy from Belgium. He moved to the States when he was like 13 years old. Ready, Fortnite Kid. Please, what? Please end my live stream. Please stop streaming on YouTube because I'm too old to do it. That ain't going to happen. I'm having fun doing this. This is great. You cannot own guns without licenses. Yeah, the laws are different in every state. Big Pappy pushing the leaf filter. Wow. My walk was good. I lost connection. I was trying to walk further than what I did, but I lost connection. And so I turned around and came back to where I was. So I would have the connection, obviously. So I was walking pretty deep out into the woods, away from civilization. And yeah, I lost my connection out there. So Dad had a license to hunt, very hard to get in Belgium. Freddie, I don't have a favorite. Hardly anything. I like a lot of stuff. I like dogs more than I like cats, but I don't dislike cats. I can tolerate them. Same. Lorelei, how are you? I do remember you. Are you related to Vicky Coggins that comes on my channel all the time? Lorelei? Tell you something about India. It's an Asian country. Cats are annoying. Well, don't say that. You'll irritate some people in here. I'm surprised that she hasn't commented yet. Lorelei, woo! India's not in Europe. I am right now. I'm in Dayton, Ohio, in the U.S., and I live. Ducky's watching you. I live in Georgia, so you have a person in your family named Vicky. There's a person that comes on my channel fairly regularly, and her name it's Vicky Coggins. So, do I hunt? No, I do not. Hello, Grandma and Grandpa. How was your walk, and how do you feel today? I feel fantastic. I feel fantastic. I have been up to no good. No, I've been doing a lot better, getting busy with some stuff and getting some things done around the house. So I've walked 134 days in a row. So is your spelling mistake? That's all right. Lord Smith the First, you are from Scotland. Well, Top of the morning to you. Merry Christmas. I will ask Vicky if she's related to you. Do I like music? Yes, of course I like music. Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer is one of my favorite songs. Yep, 134 days in a row. I plan on hitting 200, or no, I plan on hitting a full year, 365 days. Something else came into my mind right there. Fox Lover is T. Her handle is Fox Lover, but her name's T. Anyway, T, I have there's someone on my channel, Ducky Petrie. Definitely want to go over and check out her channel. She's got a lot of good content, a bunch of shorts with her. She rescues animals, and she's got a bunch of cat and dog videos. And you love the mustache dropping below the lip. It's badass. Well, thank you. I told you I was badass. I just said that a little while ago. Anyway, Ducky Petrie on the channel here. She's one of my moderators. She's real good, real cool young lady. And, yeah, Ducky, I don't know if you are familiar with her or not, but, me and her, she's going to go with me on, day 250. We're going to go skydiving when I hit day 250. So we got 116 days to go until, Ducky and I go skydiving. Instead of walking 2 miles, I'm going to fall out of the sky for 3 miles. So, and Ducky's laughing at that. Yeah, definitely go over and check out her channel. She's got a pretty good channel. Yeah, Ducky hasn't fully committed to doing it. I kind of committed her to it, and originally I said it was going to be day 200, but that's sometime in February. So it's still a little bit cold for that. So I moved it to day 250. You saw the possum picture? Yeah. Yeah, Ducky she's got a possum, comes and eats with her clan, and she named the possum after Lester. So, Sanjay, you're back. You'll be right back. You're going to go look for Ducky's channel, I hope. Alex, how are you? Merry Christmas to you. There you go. She subscribed to your channel. Ducky subscribed to your channel. Dutch Angel, Merry Christmas to you. Are you from Holland? Are you Dutch? There we go. Cool. I'm glad I could connect you too. I think you'll like her content, and she's pretty amazing young lady. So you're from the Netherlands. Well, that's the origins of my family. My family name is from Holland. So Ruben, how are you doing? Shout out. All right, shout me out. Go ahead, Ruben, shout out. Old Guy Hustle. Yeah, Dutch, I'm not real familiar with, it's my dad's side of the family, obviously, because it's my last name. But I'm not real familiar with the origins. I was closer to my mother's side of the family, and both my grandparents immigrated here to the States in 1903 from Hungary. So, yeah, you'll like the channel, T. I'm sure you will. Brandon English, hello, Merry Christmas to you. You're actually German, but I've been living in the Netherlands for years and have 4 children with a Dutch man. Okay. Well, definitely welcome in. Guten Morgen. I failed high school. I failed ninth grade German, so that's about all I know. Can I play some music? Nope. You get copyright strikes if you play music on live stream. So, Dutch Angel. Yeah, appreciate you coming in. Bunch of new people showing up. Aaron Maverick, how you doing, Aaron? Lynn, you're from Texas. Welcome in. I am in Ohio right now, up here to visit some family. I've been living in Georgia for the last 6 years, but I'm originally from here, and we'll be moving back here soon. Hopefully right after the first of the year. So, but welcome in, everybody. I am Dave. I go for a 2-mile walk every day, and I live stream from that walk. Today is the 134th day in a row that I've done that. Triple A class, hello. Merry Christmas to you. Zane, Merry Christmas to you. Moo99, Merry Christmas. You're going to get some marshmallows for... Why is it Sir Princess Lester? I don't understand the princess part of it, Ducky. If it's a Sir and it's Lester, why is it Princess? Triple A class, Tex here. Patriots are doing good. All right. Porty, how are you doing? Merry Christmas to you. Yo, you don't know if it's a boy or a girl? Okay. All right. Not going to check. We don't want to know. Anyway, yeah, if you're new here, definitely check out my channel. There is Dayton, Ohio, where Color Guard Nationals were last year. It was really cool to go, but really cold. Oh, okay. Okay, you were probably at University of Dayton stadium, the football stadium at University of Dayton, I'm guessing. I don't know. There might be someplace else that they do it. I think that's where they used to have them. Time to mail me some snow? No, thank you. Return to sender. Address unknown. Oh, it was inside? Oh, okay. Sammer, yes, I still go on walks. I walked 2 miles today. I am up in Ohio. You've been walking 3.7 miles every morning thinking about live streaming it? Well, there you go. That's what I do. Except I don't go 3.7 miles. You just chill and listen to the conversation? All right. My phone is slowly charging. I'm back up to 15% though. At least it's not going down. So. Oh, okay. It's inside because it's winter guard. Okay. Okay. Do you know where it was at? What the name of the place was that you were at? You like copyright music though? Well, go listen to some. I don't have any here for you to listen to. Lester, you're down to 10%. Yeah, Lester's right below you there, T. Lester, you remember T, don't you? Joe, I am 65 years old. You honestly have no clue where you were. Did you go anyplace cool? Did you go to the Air Force Museum at least while you were here? It's the Air Force Museum. It's the one that's actually run by the United States Air Force. It's pretty cool. I mean, they go all the way from, way before they started flying all the way through. The Wright brothers are from here, so a lot of stuff about the Wright brothers and all that. So, Mark Frazier, hello, how are you? Carol is here. Happy Christmas to you, Carol. Good to see you. You didn't have any time? Oh, okay. Well, sorry to hear that. Dayton's actually a pretty cool town. There's a lot of stuff to do here, so. Jojo, I'm your neighbor? Okay, well, come on over and bring me some breakfast. Fix me some bacon and eggs. Bring them on over. You're in Virginia Beach? Well, then I'm not your neighbor. Hydra, hello, how are you? I don't do tricks, Joe Blocks. Do you see trained monkey on this face anywhere? I don't. Happy Christmas, Carol. Good to see you in here. You're watching from the International Space Station. Well, let me look and see. I don't see you up there. I don't believe you. We're up to 62 likes. That is absolutely amazing. Been live streaming for a little over an hour now. I think I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I got a boatload of things to do today, which includes going to the store. Ugh. I hate going near any stores on Christmas Day, but I'm going to go to the store. Plus, the hotel I'm staying in has free breakfast, and it ends in exactly 48 minutes. So I want to go get me some free breakfast. Might as well take advantage of it. So I'm going to sign off, head back to the hotel, eat me some breakfast. I may go live a little bit later, probably this afternoon for me. It's 9:12 right now. You're going to sub anyway, even though I don't do tricks for you. All right, Joe Blocks. Thank you. But yeah, I may go live later with my mom and Donna. I guess she's going to be there too. So maybe do that. Probably be sometime afternoon. But at a minimum, I will be live tomorrow morning, Christmas morning, 7:30 in the morning. I will be here and live streaming from another walk. So thank you all for coming in. I really, really appreciate it. T is amazing to talk to you this morning. So glad to have you back. It's 9 o'clock for me, 9 a.m., 9:13. So in about 3 hours, maybe 4, I might be live streaming again. So just go live for a little bit with my mom. It just depends. Donna says she's been a little bit cranky lately, and she was yesterday when I talked to her. So you'll calculate from there. Well, you're 3 hours behind me, so it's 6 a.m. for you. So it'll be about 10, maybe a little bit after 10. To make sure you got notifications turned on, T, so I pop up, even though I'll be popping up in your live stream every morning at 4:30, or been popping up as a notification every morning at 4:30. That might be a little bit irritating for you. Anyway, absolutely fantastic to see you again, T. Absolutely fantastic to see everybody in my live stream. 65 likes. I have not stopped smoking cigarettes, so nothing's made me stop smoking cigarettes. I will see you all later, or possibly tomorrow morning. Definitely tomorrow morning. You all have a Merry Christmas. If I don't see you then, Merry Christmas to every single one of you. You have an amazing, amazing day today and tomorrow. And I'll talk to you later. Peace.